Welcome to The Big Sleep. My name is Isaac and I'm a local YouTuber here from Hastings. And I'm standing outside of Seaview, which is a local charity that supports people across Hastings and St Leonards. And today they have a very important event where over 40 people will be sleeping out to raise awareness and to raise funds for homelessness here in the local community. Let's go inside, meet the people who put this incredible event on and meet the people who are sleeping out tonight. The Big Sleep event tonight has live speakers and musicians with people sharing real world and real life experiences of their time when they were once homeless, and how Seaview has played a massive part and a big role in their journey of getting off the streets. Live music is being put on to give back to all of those who donated and all of those who are braving the night sleeping out here at the Big Sleep. Let's go inside and see what this event is about. I am in Seaview now where the Big Sleep is taking place, and I'm with the organiser of the event, Sue. And is there anything you'd like to say or let people know about the Big Sleep?
Yes, so we've brought back the Big Sleep this year because Seaview Project, which is this charity here, is celebrating 40 years this year. Wow. So Seaview works with disadvantaged people in the local area of Hastings and St Leonards, and we offer a range of services to meet their needs. What has happened this year is we've lost our Rough Sleepers Outreach Service, we've lost the funding. We've been running this since 2008, and this year the funding's gone. So at the moment Seaview is paying for that service through its reserves. So we thought it's the 40th anniversary, this would be a good time to celebrate how long we've been established in the local community, but also to try and raise a few funds. And the Big Sleep is a way of doing that. It's a way of raising awareness of homelessness, particularly rough sleeping, and also it helps in raising funds as well.
That's amazing. And at one point in the night you are going to reveal how much you've raised as well at this moment in time.
We will. It's going up and it's going up.
Okay, so we won't say anything now, but that's something to stay tuned for a little bit later on in the evening. And that money will be going to a very good cause and for very important things here.
Exactly. We're here tonight to celebrate 40 years of this amazing independent charity based in the heart of St Leonards, responding to local need. So we work with so many disadvantaged adults in our community. Many have got mental health problems, physical health problems. Almost all have experienced homelessness, almost all are experiencing poverty, many are rough sleeping, some are grappling with addiction, and almost all are in recovery of some form. So we do the most amazing work here throughout the year, not just at Christmas. We're Monday to Friday, and we see over 1,200 different people a year.
Who am I here with today?
I'm Sharon Lisa Rhodes.
Lovely to meet you. And what brings you down to the Big Sleep?
Because 20 years ago I was a Seaview service user client, and I was homeless in a tent. I'd been evicted, I'd been beaten up by a gang of women. I was really down on my luck with mental health. I think I had one diagnosis back then. And then I've been under Seaview kept an army for 20 years.
Wow, so you've been a part of Seaview now for 20 years.
Yeah.
And what are you here today to do? I think you're on the stage, aren't you, at one point?
Yeah, I'm doing a sort of like rappy thing.
Wow, and what is it about? So everyone knows. Everyone's going to watch this and they'll obviously see what your
about my 20-year journey of being homeless and how that they see you and they learn your story, because I have got a story. I don't just have mental health difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason for that. Mm-hmm. And Seaview has always seen what it was that did this.
So you wanted to share obviously your journey and how Seaview's been a big part of it as well?
Yeah, through performance.
Amazing.
Because I'm a performer.
I think everyone's going to love it. I'm very excited for it, and we will obviously see that a little bit later on in the video.
Thank you.
The great part about this event as well is obviously you've got the entertainment, and then mixed in with it as well, you've also got some really important information being told by people speaking, people that have used the service of Seaview. It keeps people entertained and also people learning throughout the whole night, which I think is one of the most fascinating parts about this whole event.
It's a rewarding job for me. I thoroughly enjoy it. You come across some great characters. It's quite sad what I have to do, but at least someone's going out and doing it. I've been doing it for about 12, 15 years now. And no 2 weeks are the same. We always have a female that comes out of us as well. And over the years I've had about 7, 8, 9 different women working with me. I just realised now that I have had so many women working with me, and I wonder why the turnover's quite high. Maybe I don't realise now why. So yeah, I can't take away from them. They do a fantastic job as well. And I normally get them to approach the person first, because a female voice in the morning is a lot softer than my gruff old voice.
So I think, Mick, you're going to quickly show the goodie bag. So when we raise our funding now, this is what some of the funding will go towards, the goodie bag, and maybe a rough sleeper's pack.
Yeah, well, my sleepers pack I've got is it's energy drinks, breakfast bars, little goodies there, some sweets. We've also got things like pot noodles, take out a flask of water, porridge. So it's just something that gives them something, a bit of substance, a bit of warmth, a bit of food first thing in the morning, really. Seaview
was a lifeline for her. She's become such a supporter of Seaview throughout the years and has turned her life around, and is a pioneer really out in the mental health world and out in the housing world, and is now championing the Maslow Housing Cooperative. So please welcome Sharon Rhodes. She's going to do a poem.
I was married to a fisherman and he died, and I then got a robot boyfriend and he helped me write this. This is more than survival. This is about dignity, about Hastings, about Seaview. Born in Hastings, pain ingrained, mind on fire couldn't tame the flame. Mental health battles, nights in vain, bottle in hand just to numb the chain. Homeless, helpless, tent in the rain, countryside cold cutting deep in my veins. World war passed, but one place remained. Seaview saw me, respected my name. Whoa! Seaview, they see you, they free you. Through the struggle, they need you, believe you. When the system deceives and it leaves you, Hastings forever, respect to Seaview. Juliet reached out, gave me ground, and addressed some hope, turned my life around. How's that at Hastings? I made that vow. Quit the drink, stand tall, live proud. Years rolled on, I returned one day, not broken but stronger with something to say. Work with the team, help pave the way. Annie at the helm, true queen of the bay. See, they know your story, they know your scars. They ain't chasing numbers and they ain't chasing stars. It's person-centred, respect at the heart. They meet you as human, that's where you start. Thatcher closed Hellingly back in the day. People thrown out, no help, no way. But Hastings rose up, built Seaview's flame. Community spirit, remember the name. This is Hastings, resilience in the blood. Compassion in the cracks when you're sinking in the mud. When the system shuts doors, Seaview builds trust. From ashes of the struggle, it was us, it was us. Now it's Dave on the line when the weekend calls. Steady voice, strong hands if I stumble or fall. He's backing my vision, he's part of it all. Housing co-ops rising, breaking the wall. For the people who can't keep a tenancy key, we're rewriting the script, making history. Watch this space and remember my name. Hastings together, we're changing the game. Seaview, they see you, they free you. Through the struggle, they lead you, believe you. When the system deceives and it leaves you, Hastings forever, respect to Seaview. Juliet, Annie, Dave, Maggie, the crew, every step I've taken, I owe it to you. Seaview's not a service, it's family, it's Hastings, it's hope, and it's here forever.
Fabulous, thank you, Sharon. I just want to reaffirm what Sharon said. Seaview's about accepting people. You know, when I first, I've been here for nearly 30 years, right? I've left, I've come back, I've left, I've come back. Mick has done the same. We've just been here forever because we believe in this centre. We see people as they are. You know, when I first started back in 1996, I won't tell you what this centre was called because I just don't want it to be reaffirmed. But people judged our clients, they still judge our clients now, but they are people with backstories, they are amazing people. Susie is not just a Seaview volunteer, she's also the most incredible performer, and so are her band, the most amazing musicians, and Susie's sleeping out tonight as well, respect. So we're going to hand you over to a Sister Susie said. The way you treat me is a dark
break before we go back to the live music and live speaking, I want to take you around where people are going to be sleeping tonight here for the big sleep. Now, this is probably the most important area, and it's quite a special area. This is a warehouse around the side of the building. You can choose either to sleep in this incredible warehouse area, or there are some people that have chosen to sleep outside, which is very admirable. And you know, in this weather today, it's been very windy, very rainy. That is really getting a true insight to what it would be like sleeping on the streets. But let me just show you around quickly. It's a lovely space. It's kind of all laid out. There's some X's on the floor where people are going to be placing themselves, and basically you can bring whatever you want to sleep, a mat, maybe some extra clothes, because it is going to be cold tonight, that is for sure. And that is also the reality of what it would be like sleeping on the streets. So people will be placed all along here, and we're going to have about 40 plus people in this open space, which is quite unbelievable, and just amazing to see the community coming together, raising much needed awareness. What brings you down to Seaview and the big sleep tonight?
Well, I mean, it's the big sleep. Can't miss out on the big sleep.
Of course, it's been a few years since the last one.
It's been too long. It's good to be back. It's a different format, but lots of good stuff happening still.
Good. And what does it mean to you, the big sleep? What do you remember from previous years that is significant about this event?
I think it's just really nice for the community to be able to come and show the support and get involved and help out, really, and hear about what's been going on and support.
Absolutely. I think it's really good, and there's a great turnout so far tonight. So
really good. We're just about to have King Size Slim as well, so looking forward to that.
I love that they also mix in like educational stuff, and then there's also like live music for entertainment. So it's a great mixture of both.
Yeah, I think it's what's special about tonight is we're in the actual centre. Normally it's done outside, so it feels a bit distant. But right here we're kind of in the space where a lot.
This is where people would actually come in.
We're hearing those stories in between, and bringing it to life. And we're getting to celebrate some of the heroes, and hear some of the stories, and really good.
It's great. Well, thank you for talking to us, and enjoy the rest of your night.
Cheers, man.
And next significant things happening at the Big Sleep. Basically, 3 different categories of people who have raised the most money are going to win prizes, and also a big reveal on how much money this event has actually raised, which is going to be incredible.
The individual that's raised the most sponsorship. Now, Adam White, had you signed up a bit earlier, you would have stormed it. Can I just say, Adam signed up 48 hours ago and has raised how much? Over £4,000?
£4,000.
Shocking! Hero! From his friends, from Andrew and Adam's friends, and Tammy says she wants the same friends as you. But anyway, loads of people have raised loads of money, thank you so much. But there was one outstanding winner, really from the off, and he slept the big sleep back in 2016 with a former chief officer of ours who's no longer with us. Anne, hello Anne, Anne's helping, Anne is Mike's wife. So Mike Cornish I worked with for 5 years here as chief officer. And Stephen Royston, who's won the competition tonight. Where are you, Stephen? He's raised, at the time of the competition when we started it, he raised £1,459.35. Coming up, Stephen, to get your prize. He's raised even more since. Why did you want to sleep the big sleep?
Well, I simply wanted to raise as much as I could for Seaview, and it was partly in memory of Mike as well. He was a very good friend over many years. I wasn't intending to win any prizes though. I'm not very competitive. I simply wanted to raise as much as I possibly could.
Thank you, Stephen. The Stedmans have won the team competition, and they raised each at the time, £315.83. So it was about 630 quid. But you've raised even more now. So congratulations to the Stedmans. They get the prize from the Brewing Brothers. You've got pizzas and a drink. Thanks for being on Tuesday, Graham. And why did you both want to sleep the big sleep?
I think for me, having lived in the town all my life, I came down here at Christmas and done some collections from the supermarkets and brought the food in here. And I looked around the room at all the great work that was being done, realised I actually recognised a lot of people that I'd grown up with. A guy that I used to go to school with was being looked after by this place. And I thought, absolutely fantastic, I've got to get involved. So obviously put myself down for this event, and was really amazed at the amount of sponsorship that we got. So fantastic work, fantastic Sue and Dave and all of the team. superb.
And the amount that all of you have helped us to raise, so thank you so much, is £27,865.50. And it's going to be more. Well, can I just say, this couldn't have happened without Beth, who's standing over there. So, Bethany. Moving into Hatton's Yard, and they're going to be sleeping out all night.
That is going to conclude the end of the live performances here at the Big Sleep, and now the people that are left in the building are going to be those that are sleeping next door. Let's go and speak to some of them before the big night ahead to see how they are feeling. Your performance was amazing. How did you find it? Enjoyed it?
I loved it.
It's great.
I love Seaview, and I was quite nervous.
Really?
Actually, because I love Seaview so
No
much.
one would believe that you were nervous as well.
When the music starts, the nerves kind of fall away.
Of course.
But yeah, it was a really special place to play though.
And why is it so special to you performing at Seaview?
But when I was singing quite a lot for the last few years, and I kind of lost contact with the community, so I started volunteering here. I raised money for St Michael's Hospice. I do all different things.
You're actually sleeping out as well tonight, which a lot of people that perform probably wouldn't be sleeping out, but you've decided to sleep out.
Yeah.
And what's the main reason behind doing so?
Sympathy. I've learned what empathy is, and you're not supposed to say, I know what you feel like, because that isn't being empathic.
True.
It's being sympathetic. But I would like to learn to be more sympathetic to the people who are outside. However, I have to say, I'm a Geordie, it's pretty warm out there tonight.
You think?
Yeah.
Because I've spoken to a couple of people.
16 degrees.
They've said it's really cold tonight, but you think you're going to be fine?
I'm saying
you know
this
you're
now.
gonna- you know you're
I'm
gonna be
saying
fine.
this now.
Yeah.
But ask us again at 4 in the morning.
Well, I am going to be coming round back at about 4 or 5 a.m. and I'm going to speak to people.
I'm going to be sleeping.
Well, we'll see about that. Not everyone. I don't know if everyone's confident they're going to be able to sleep the whole night, but you think you are?
I don't know.
Oh, we'll see.
I'm so thrilled tonight that I got to sing with Leanne Carroll.
Oh, it was amazing. It was so lovely. Was it?
just
Was
can't
it the
believe
first time?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's so great.
I was standing there even more nervous when she said
Coming up.
Yeah, it was crazy.
No, it was great. It was really nice. And well, enjoy your evening. Hopefully you can have some rest and sleep. And I will see you
I'm
at
prepared,
about
man. I'm
5,
prepared.
6 a.m. in the morning. I will be here. So hopefully you tell me you've had a good night's sleep. Oh, so this is what you've gone for. You've got a full. Is this for 2 people or 1 people? 3 cardboard boxes. Okay, so sleeping bag and a mat.
And a mat.
Oh, you're well prepared.
And layers and layers and
Layers and layers. Oh, I think you're.
Earplugs.
I think you're well equipped. I think you're going to be absolutely fine. I'm just coming outside now of the CV Centre where all the live performances was, actually into the rain. So this is really, really real, you know, of what the conditions are like of people who are actually out on the streets tonight. And we're going to go in to the barn area where people are going to be staying. And I believe some people are also choosing to sleep outside, as you can see here. It's quite amazing. Someone is choosing to sleep out truly in the conditions that, you know, like they mentioned, 20 other people in the town at least will be doing so. So let's go in, meet some of the people and see how they're feeling before this big night ahead. How are you feeling?
Excited.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. And is this the first big sleep you've done?
Yes.
It is. And can I ask what's brought you here tonight and why are you sleeping out?
I'm a local councillor. This is my ward in Gensing. And when I was 17 and 18, I was a rough sleeper.
Wow.
It was very different then. It was me sitting on a park bench, on a street bench, trying not to go to sleep because I was too scared, and being like it for weeks and weeks. And there was nothing like this for anybody.
Sure.
Nothing.
You mean like Seaview and what
Yeah,
we did?
nothing. I mean, I was literally in the same underwear for weeks.
Wow.
I used to steal a bottle of milk and a bottle of orange juice off a doorstep because I thought that's sustenance. And I would steal shampoo from Boots and just do it under cold water in
God.
public toilets.
So this is quite close to home to you.
Oh,
this kind
very
of stuff.
close to home to me. Yeah.
God.
And I'm very passionate about rough sleeping, substance misuse, all of those things. And I just love that this is what people have now.
Amazing.
And and I do the national rough sleepers count every November. I get as involved as I can.
And what was your name, sorry?
Paula Warren.
Lovely to meet you. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling very
You don't seem to have much of a mat or anything. Oh, you do have a mat there.
mat. It's my back today.
Is this how you're going to sleep, or you got a sleeping
I
bag
have
as well?
a sleeping bag which I'm currently using as a pillow.
Okay.
But,
So you don't actually have a pillow, you just have the...
I know I have a pillow as well.
Oh, you do? Oh, you're fully
smallest
prepared.
pillow.
The smallest
I've
pillow.
got my literal bed pillow.
And how are you feeling
Yeah,
towards
very
it?
optimistic because I thought I'd be in a box in the rain and in a
did I.
very beautiful, beautifully painted warehouse type thing.
I know, it's amazing in here.
Yeah.
It's great. You're sleeping outside tonight.
Oh yeah.
This is quite amazing. I mean, massive respect to you. The weather is far from ideal today. Oh, let's pass you that back. How do you feel about sleeping out here?
Absolutely fine. It's
Absolutely
not
fine.
cold.
It's not too bad. People are saying it's a little bit chilly, but
I've got waterproofs, I've got sleeping bag, and I've got my shower curtain, which I use as a mess mat when I do my art.
so that's absolutely everything you need,
So,
right?
and I've got string to tie the thing to the shopping trolley. All will be well.
And what brings you out here tonight? What's your main
Because
reason?
I was unintentionally homeless.
Unintentional? I don't think anyone really plans to be, do they?
Well, exactly.
That's
but
the
that's
thing.
what they call it officially.
Yeah.
You were unintentionally made homeless. I said yes.
Massive respect to you for sleeping out
And
here in
to
the rain.
you, my love.
I will see
It's
you.
nice to see you.
I will see you in the early hours of the morning when you wake up.
Broken.
Well, best of luck, and I'll see you in the morning.
You will, darling.
Who am I with right now?
I'm Dave, I'm the Chief Officer at Seaview.
And the big sleep. Well, why is it so important to do this?
An opportunity to reflect on, how it must be for rough sleepers.
Yeah.
Which, a group that we've always tried to support. I feel a few inches taller after tonight. Just all the love,
And also the money raised is quite amazing as well, isn't it?
Yeah, the money is, especially helpful.
And if you could just quickly sum up where the money's going to go to and why it's so important.
It's going to go directly to the Rough Sleeper Outreach Service. So they're a small team, Mick and Linda, and they go out really early in the morning and check on rough sleepers, make sure they're okay, get them a nice cup of coffee.
Really important service,
Yeah.
arguably the most important service.
Yeah,
for being on the ground and meeting people.
Yeah, and they are so kind. They're just generally encouraging people to access housing, and that can be a journey sometimes, which can take some time.
Of course, yeah. Okay, I'm back with the event organiser Sue, and we're just going over to where everyone's sleeping outside. As you can see, the weather is not great at all. I've already spoke to some of the people that are over there sleeping, and I'm surprised to say and see how many people are actually choosing to sleep outside. But it's Sue's first time coming into this part and seeing everyone that is out. It's amazing, isn't it?
That is shocking. That is shocking.
Right now we've probably got about 5-6 people who are outside.
There was somebody down there then, one. That Mick, our rough sleepers outreach worker, he can't sleep out in the rain. Oh my God. Are you sure? Are you sure?
I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to turn it around the other way because it's...
Really quite incredible. Wow, as you can see from the lens, the rain is really picking up now as well, so unbelievable. Look at this guy's not even got any cover and he's just in the sleeping bag on the outside. How are you feeling? Good?
I'm alright at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
And how come you've chosen to stay outside?
I think that's the point, isn't it? That I have the luxury of doing this for one night.
Absolutely.
Getting up tomorrow, going home, having a hot shower in my bed.
Well, massive respect to you, because a lot of people wouldn't quite go this far, especially in this weather, but I think,
Again,
like you said, it's what it's about, isn't it?
Yeah, I think this is what it's about. Hastings is about town and whatever I can do
Yeah.
to help the people in Hastings.
And what brought you here to do this, and why did you want to turn up and sleep?
So I wanted to do it last year, miss the registration.
Okay.
And my stepdad actually, when I was a child, volunteered on Christmas Day.
Wow.
Feeding like homeless and unhoused people. So I kind of guess I got that from him, the want or the drive to help.
Amazing.
And finally being in a position to give back myself. Yeah, so that's cool.
Well, amazing. I mean, best of luck to you tonight. I'm going to be back in the morning to see how everyone's doing. Do you have some waterproof covering, or just
This is
it supposed to be?
Yes,
supposedly.
waterproof and windproof. We'll see.
Well, I very much hope so. I am now here back in the morning to check on everybody and see how their night has been. It's been a very rough night, but also a very real night for those that are obviously actually on the street. A very real example of what it would be like. As you can see in front of me, you've got a tent here. Wow, someone has slept under a cardboard the whole night. The rain has only just subsided this morning, so it's quite amazing. Let's walk through. We are also going to go into the warehouse area and check on those, because at about 6 AM there's breakfast time and everyone's going to wake up, and I believe they can have porridge or bagels, and everyone will go back into the Seaview Centre. I'm back now in the Seaview Centre where the Big Sleep live event was last night, and everyone's going to be coming in here for breakfast. Now, 2 times a week at Seaview they offer a healthy breakfast for anybody on the streets to come in and have that service, and also every single day they offer a lunch for people to also have here in the centre, which is incredible. So the people here that have been sleeping out last night will come in, sit at one of these tables, then they have the option of porridge for breakfast, also bagels, and then of course maybe tea or coffee if they need. Did you stay outside the whole night?
Yeah.
Wow. And can I ask you how you're feeling this morning? Because you look not very dry.
I mean, I didn't get a huge amount of sleep.
Wow.
But that's fine. It was cold, it was wet. It was miserable. So I'm glad I stayed until the morning.
Yeah. Did you stay outside the whole time? Wow. Did it kind of give you was it what you thought it would be? Or was it a bit more difficult than maybe you thought?
It was much more difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought the weather was going to ease up, but it didn't. It got really heavy.
I know, it was really raining.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can imagine the people obviously actually out there as well.
Of course. I'm fortunate enough to be able to go and relax and not do that again until next year. But for so many people, that is the daily practice.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine.
Can I ask you how it was?
It was very windy, very rainy.
Did you stay outside or were you inside?
I wanted to stay outside because there wasn't enough room.
Yeah.
So I slept on the floor. Yeah, it was good. I'm pleased I did it. I would never want to do it permanently though.
I know.
How people do it for months and months, I never know.
It's especially in the weather we have down here.
It's so sad.
It's very cold.
It's so sad. I think I mean, we were listening to the noises because it's unusual to hear the noises in the rain, but they must be scared, not knowing what the noise is. Is it someone around them? Is it?
Yeah, of course.
Is it the weather, or is it someone just hanging around? But yeah, it was good. I'm pleased I did it.
It is 6 AM and it's time to wake everybody up.
We've slept out. It's 6 AM in the morning, and unfortunately it's time to leave the warehouse. We've got to move you on, and breakfast is ready next door in Seaview. Warm teas and coffees. You're welcome to join us. If you want to go home, please do, but we'd love to see you.
We'll try and grab some more people to see how they felt and how they're feeling now after having one night here at the Big Sleep.
We're all going next door now for breakfast. There's porridge, there's bagels, warm drink, and so yeah, it'd be nice to see you.
Well, these are the brave people that have actually been outside, which is of course, very, very close to what it would be like for some people on the streets. So I'm interested to see how they found it. We already spoke to one lady who braved the night. She was soaking wet. There was a puddle which she was walking through. So it's definitely not easy conditions whatsoever, and very admirable to anybody that has decided to brave the night out here in the rain and the cold. Were you cold?
Not really cold, no. No, not cold.
Just maybe uncomfortable.
Just a bit uncomfortable, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate what lying on the floor's like.
I just wanted to ask how you found it. You slept out last night, didn't you?
It was horrible. Yeah, you really and we were in the dry, so just imagine what it's like for people who are really homeless.
What was so difficult about it? The cold?
It wasn't that cold last night. It was just the hard floor and the draft and the breeze. Not being in your own bed, just horrible, really. All ends up.
It's tough.
Yeah,
I mean, if anything, it's good conditions to kind of show the reality for a lot of people of what it actually would be like.
100%, yeah, 100%. I've just written on there. I mean, a roof over your head is a basic human right, isn't it? There's no way anybody should be homeless this day and age.
Absolutely not, and especially with the conditions we deal with down this part of the world, it's tough.
Yeah.
So you're happy you did it?
Very happy, yes, yeah. Well, I worked for Seaview until May this year. And I know what a brilliant organisation it is. It's an amazing, absolutely amazing place. The staff are fantastic.
Wonderful.
The clients are fantastic. I love working there. So yeah, really glad I did it.
People slowly coming in now for breakfast, and as you heard from some people, it's definitely tough. And big thing people are saying, one, it's cold if you slept outside and it's wet, but also how uncomfy it is just sleeping on the hard ground. Of course, a lot of us, take for granted roof over our head and a nice place to sleep, comfy mattress, but that is not the reality for a lot of people, and that is what this event is all about. Good morning. How are you? I'll put a camera on you. How do you feel after sleeping the big sleep?
I feel like I cheated because I'm roasted hot, but I said I would be.
You did say, a lot of people have said that actually as well.
Really, really
but you still feel like you got a bit of a chance to understand what it would be like.
And actually, it's the hard floor. I'm being woken up this morning, but actually when I sat up this morning, it was actually really cold.
Yeah.
I just had a good sleeping bag. Thanks, Will.
Good morning.
Good morning, Isaac.
How do you feel, firstly? You slept out last
absolutely
night?
Absolutely fine. I feel absolutely fine. Do you know, what a strange and marvellous thing this has just been that we've undergone.
Is it your first time doing the big
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
And it felt a bit of a fraud, given that we were so warm and so snug and so well looked after. But nonetheless, it was a very... the whole thing has been organised ridiculously well. And if it just gave us even a little hint, with Sue coming in the morning saying time to move on, I think that was the rudest awakening, being told to move on.
Can I ask you why you chose to sleep out?
Such a simple answer: to support Seaview.
Absolutely.
Because it's the most extraordinary, warm, inviting, inclusive organisation I've ever come across, ever.
You slept outside, you're one of the people
did.
that did. And can you tell me firstly why you chose to sleep outside instead of inside?
Because I wanted to know what it was like if you're desperate. So I wanted to give it all I got.
And how did you find it being outside?
I found that the biggest worry was trying to protect your stuff. Trying to gather it in like little...
What, because of wind, rain?
Yeah, and protect it from everything.
To give you a reminder as well, after a long night out in the cold and the wet, a lot of people don't have anywhere to go to dry off their clothes, and that is a big problem for keeping warm going on, and also just for hygiene. For many different reasons, it can cause many problems. So some of the people here that did sleep out that we've spoke to, as you can see, are getting a real reality of what it would be like, and well, maybe not the complete reality, but at least a glimpse to show you how difficult it can be for those who are sleeping rough. That is going to conclude the Big Sleep 2025. Well done, and thank you to everyone who slept out and raised money. I'm going to speak one more time to Sue, the events organiser, to conclude this incredible event for such a special charity. How did you find it, and what are your thoughts finishing off now the Big Sleep in 2025?
It was absolutely amazing. I'm so chuffed with the number of people that came out for the Big Sleep Live and the number of people who slept out. I'm further impressed that about 7 or 8 people, I think, slept outside
Amazingly,
in the pouring rain. I can't believe they did that. Got soaked, didn't have a good night's sleep, but wanted to experience what it was like. Really interesting that somebody said that when I went in at 6 o'clock and said, it's wake up, congratulations, time to move on, everybody has to leave in 10 minutes. They felt that was quite an authentic experience, because often rough sleepers are moved on early in the morning, so that was great. I want to thank all the businesses who supported us. Their banners are everywhere. And just to say, community support has been phenomenal, and we've raised so far almost £29,000. I can't believe it.
Wow.
We're over the moon.
Which is incredible. And just to anyone watching, can they still donate after now?
Yes, donations are still open. We'll probably close the page in about 6 weeks, but for the next 6 weeks, anybody can donate.
Amazing.
And following that, if you want to donate to Seaview in general, it's www.seaviewproject.co.uk. There's donation buttons there, so please go ahead and support Seaview.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank you, and well done
Thank
for
you.
such an amazing and such impactful event. So I think it was great, and I'm sure there'll be many more of these in the years to come.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.